Hello, I'm Chris Macaluso filling in for Grant Boone. I'm with head coach Julie Goodenough, and her Wildcats today did a really impressive job of beating the Air Force Falcons. And, Coach, this was just a kind of game that seemingly your team did everything right. You know, didn't shoot the ball probably as well as you wanted to, but they got a lot of offensive rebounds and second chance points. Talk about the complete effort today by your team.
Well, I think that we took some steps forward today in the fact that we didn't hit shots, but we didn't allow that to take away the intensity on the defensive end. We were very intentional about going after offensive rebounds and saw our team mature a little bit, because we've had some stretches this season where when our shots aren't falling, we kind of pout a little bit maybe on the defensive end and don't get it done. But I felt like our team, for the most part, when shots didn't fall, we hustled back, we sat down and got stops on the defensive end. So that was some big steps forward for our program.
A couple of doubles today in the box score, Lizzie Dimma and Sydney Shellstead. Shellstead almost had a double-double before halftime, and again, it was the emphasis on offensive rebounds that helped boost her totals. What did you think about their two individual performances?
Well, you can't take a night off from rebounding. Rebounding is about effort, and Lizzie and Sydney did a great job of really tracking balls down. Susie and Lizzie both flew through the air to track down some offensive rebounds today. So, again, on a night where we were not shooting the ball very well off the first shot, it was very important to have players like Lizzie and Susie and Sydney that were going after offensive rebounds.
Next game, it's a step up. You guys go back into Big 12 country with a big game at Manhattan, Kansas versus the Kansas State Wildcats, and it's 2 days away, but y'all are ready to get on the bus for that Monday 7 p.m. game. What's the strategy for the Wildcats to get plenty of rest, but at the same time go into Manhattan prepared for that other set of Wildcats?
Well, we're going to leave in just a little bit and spend the night about halfway and then drive the rest of the way tomorrow. And our players are really good at sleeping on the bus, so we feel like they'll get good rest before we have a practice at Manhattan on Sunday night. But I think that our defensive intensity really made strides today, and that's a big deal when you go on the road. You've got to be able to get defensive stops. They're going to be bigger than we are in most positions and faster. I think if we share the ball like we did today, we'll probably get the open looks that we want. So this was I thought that overall we played well. We didn't hit all of our shots today, but I think the other aspects of the game were good, so it should give us momentum for our road trip.
All right, Coach Goodenough, thanks for being with us, and good luck against the Kansas State Wildcats. That game goes down Monday at 7 o'clock. You can listen to the game locally on 98.1 FM with Al Pickett handling the play-by-play. I'm Chris Macaluso for ACUsports.com.